Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 5 Metaverse plays for the year of 2022. So these are going to be Metaverse coins obviously that have been popular in the past few months and that have been taking, a slight dip here in the past few weeks as the whole cryptocurrency market has taken a little bit of a beating, and especially the Metaverse coins. Now, as you guys can see here, our Metaverse, total capitalization, our market cap in total is around 35 billion, which is down about almost 6% here in the past 7 days. We see our top list here, Decentraland at the number one spot, trading at $3.22. In the past 24 hours, it's down 7% or so. Here we have Axie Infinity down about 3%, trading at close to $95. Sandbox close to $5, down about 5.5%. We see Enjin down here, down about 5%, and many of these other coins as well. They're all here taking a little bit of a beating in the past few weeks. So this is something that we want to take an opportunity for the future. So as long as these cryptocurrencies continues to go down lower, could be a dip buying opportunity for the future, and that's something that we're going to be looking forward to as the metaverse continues to grow in 2022 and so on beyond that. So guys, before we get into this content, go ahead and smash that like button for me for the metaverse. Let's aim for 50 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And now let's get into it, guys. So the first metaverse coin we're going to be talking about in this video is going to be the Sandbox. So obviously the Sandbox, you guys are very familiar with this one as it is one of the most popular ones. So Sandbox currently is live with its alpha release, obviously. So, something major with this one is the major partnerships, long-term vision currently on this project that continues to grow, obviously. And as I said, it is one of the most popular amongst investors. Currently, we are trading at $4.92, and we are down a bit in the past few months. But we can see here in the one-year chart, when we take a look at the long term on the Sandbox, this coin was trading at around 0.04049 at the beginning of 2021. Continue to trade here around 29 cents, 30 cents. Hit highs here actually at one point around $1. Pull back down, and then we see here at around October, beginning of November, this is pretty much when the metaverse started to take off, guys. And this is obviously when everything went higher and higher. We went from lows down here of about 76 cents, hit highs of over $3, pulled back down a little bit to about $2.29. And then we took another huge rocket on here pretty much at the end of November, going into the beginning of December almost, around Thanksgiving. We saw it reach highs of $8.40, guys. This was an insane run here from obviously around, 76 cents? That's over 1,000% profit in a matter of a month. And in 1 month, this one did a 10x, obviously. So a 10x opportunity right there was made in with the Sandbox. So currently, if we're actually taking a look at the Sandbox, market cap is at around 4.5 billion, which is obviously lower than usual. You guys can see the volume here as well. So volume is at around, 683 million. So volume is down about 31% lower than usual. But we continue to see this grow, higher and higher, guys, which is obviously a positive thing. We saw a pullback here from that $8 range. Now we're trading around this $5 range. Hopefully, we'll find some consolidation here, trade sideways for a little bit, and then continue to go on higher in 2022. As the metaverse continues to grow, Sandbox could definitely be a huge player, guys. Now, what do you guys think about this one? Let me know in the comments below. Let's discuss. I will be replying to all the comments in this video. Now, the second metaverse coin we're going to be talking about in this video is going to be Axie Infinity. So another one you guys should be very popular and, familiar with. We talked about this one pretty much throughout 2021. We called it at the lows of under $10, I believe, at one point. So something with Axie is obviously the further development in the land game play that could possibly release in 2022. Could be a huge deal for Axie Infinity that could push this one even higher as well. Currently trading at around $94.42. We see the market cap at around 5.7 billion. It is the highest market cap currently, I believe, in the metaverse, section. We obviously see here volume is at around 190 million, down about 2% or so. We see this chart with Axie Infinity. This coin in January of 2021 was trading at around 55 cents. We called it here around April time period when it was trading at around $5 or $6. Obviously, if you would have invested in the $5 or $6 range, you would be up over 1,000% plus on this coin. This coin continued to hit highs of $10. Pulled back down actually to lows of $3 at one point, and then we saw another uptrend here going into September. We hit highs of $82, pulled back down with the market a little bit to about $50, and then even if you would have bought here at $50, it went all the way up to highs of over $157 here in November, which is another 200x or 200% upside here that we saw. Another dip buying opportunity right here that could have made you decent gains. Pulled back down now to about $96, $94. We're hoping for this one to bounce off and not go further than $80. That is the support level that we're looking at right now with Axie Infinity. Obviously, with Axie Infinity, they have many different things, like the metaverse part of the Axie could be very bullish play to earn a game. Obviously, as you guys can see already, they're already discussing that. That's something that they want to get into in the next few months. So this is definitely an interesting thing. Axie Land, become a land baron and start your own kingdom. Use land to farm rare resources, tokens, and attack dungeons. So this is definitely something that's going to be very, very interesting as well with Axie Infinity, as Axie Infinity continues to grow bigger and bigger in 2022 and so on. So what do you guys think about Axie Infinity as well? Now coming in the number 3 spot, we have our third metaverse play. It's going to be Decentraland, also known as Mana. You guys know this one as well. This one is currently trading at $3.23. Looking very nice here. It is actually down about 7% right now in the past 24 hours here. We see market cap at around 5.8 billion. So as you guys saw, Axie Infinity and Decentraland keep pretty much flip-flopping their spots. They're competing for that number 1 spot here in the metaverse. We see volume is at around 757 million, down 44% from the day before. We see here on the 1-year chart, obviously this coin was trading at around 0.07, so about 7 cents or so, less than 10 cents at the beginning of the year. Continue to go higher here. In April, we saw highs of $1.48, pulled back down to under 50 cents, continued to trade there for a while here. And then once again, in October is when everything started to take off. October, end of October, beginning of November, we saw it go from 81 cents to highs up here very quickly of $3.50. In pretty much 2 or 3 days, we saw it go from 80 to 350, which is about a 4x, 5x opportunity right there, which is insane. Pulled back down slightly to about $2.50 and then hit new highs up here in around Thanksgiving. The highs were over $5.47, and ever since then, obviously, we've saw a pullback. Hopefully, that's going to be support level here around the $3 range. Continue to trade sideways a little bit and then have another big move on up. So obviously, Decentraland, if you guys aren't familiar, it is the most popular metaverse coin, and it is also, live, unlike some of the other metaverse projects. Now, different events going on within Decentraland are continuing to grow bigger and bigger, and this is going to be a huge long-term bet in my opinion. This is why I like Decentraland as it continues to grow, and it already has live action, play and different things, different events going on into, metaverse that are becoming big. There's been some, crazy sales, insane sales of land for, big prices. We've seen some crazy, I guess you could say, price action going on with the land on the metaverse. So this continues to grow, and as long as we continue to see, these dip buying opportunities, it could definitely be an opportunity to buy the dip for the long-term investors like us. So let's get into the next one, guys. So the fourth metaverse play on this list is going to be Enjin. So Enjin Coin right here, trading at $2.33. So if you're not familiar with Enjin, well, this one is deeply embedded in both gaming and NFT tokens. Enjin Coin is an Ethereum token that aims to make it, easy for individual businesses and brands to use non-fungible tokens, also known as NFTs. ENJ is used to directly back the value of NFTs minted within the Enjin ecosystem. So currently, Enjin is trading at $2.33, down about 5% or so. We see our market cap at 1.9 billion, almost at a 2 billion market cap, 147 million here in volume, down 31% actually here. If we take a look at this one in the 1-year chart, this was trading at around, 14 cents or so in the beginning of the year. Continued to go up higher and higher here towards April. We hit highs of one point at around $3.45, which is actually a pretty high price for Enjin. Pulled back down with the market as the market took a little bit of a sell-off, reached $1, and then from that $1 range, we went all the way up here to highs around Thanksgiving once again to highs of $4.68. So about a 350% upside from the low to the high that we saw right there. And now obviously we're pulling back down, hoping to find a support level here, which previous resistance areas become new support levels. That is something that we always talk about on this channel. We saw these areas before, support level right there, resistance level right there as well. Many times the resistance level was around this $2 level. So the $2 level is kind of like our, balance beam right there. That's the area we're hoping to bounce off of and continue to push on higher in the future. So definitely interesting to see how Enjin is going to perform in the near future as well. And another, metaverse type play that we're going to be watching in the year of 2022. So let's get into the last, and but not least, guys, the number 5 metaverse play on this list is going to be Gala. So Gala, not as popular as some of these other coins, but it is a big one here, trading at 44 cents, down about 6% or so in the past 24 hours. We see the market cap pretty high, actually, 3.1 billion here in the market cap. Volume is at 355 million, down about 34% lower than usual. So Gala, obviously they have, multiple blockchain games currently in process and different things. So you can already start getting into these games, which is a big deal, obviously, because they already have things going on. This coin was trading around 0.001169 cents. So it was fractions of pennies, guys, fractions of pennies here in the beginning of the year. And, it didn't trade much higher here until pretty much we see about the September-October time period. It was trading at 2 cents. Went from 2 cents to highs up here to about 10 cents, which is a 500% gain right there, 5x opportunity. And then from that 50 to 60 cents area all the way up here to highs at one point around 71 cents, which is insane. Another 10x opportunity, or about 1,000% gain that was to be made here on Gala as it continued to grow higher and higher, making a pullback here with the market. Now we're trading at 44 cents. So we lost about half of it, pretty much almost half of the market cap on this coin as it continues to go lower and lower. But this extraordinary, push on higher is a little bit scary. We don't have a floor right here. This coin could continue to go down even lower, possibly under 35 cents or so before we hit a support level and bounce off in the future. But we have to create that support level by trading sideways for a little bit at least before continuing on up higher. So Gala is definitely another coin that we're going to be watching very, very closely in the year of 2022. So guys, obviously those are our 5 metaverse plays we're going to be watching for the year 2022. These coins are, in my opinion, going to be great opportunities for the long term as we continue to see dip buying opportunities in the crypto market as well as the metaverse. These are the coins that I'm going to be watching personally to see opportunities as we continue to grow. This is just the beginning, in my opinion, and things could get crazy in the years to come. It's never too late, in my opinion, to find projects like this. And there's many, many other projects that you guys can be doing, research that are a lot lower in market cap with much bigger opportunities. But you guys are going to have to look at that yourself because it is a high risk, high reward type situation by getting into some of these lower projects. So, guys, all I ask is for you guys to smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, guys, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. Make sure you understand what you're getting into. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the metaverse. See you in the next one. Goodbye.